What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Well, it's a Tuesday, so let's see what we have left to do. I'm hoping to get to interplanetary travel today. Well, or at least by the end of the episode, hopefully. We are about 45.3% to complete terraformation, and hopefully that means I can unlock the solar system screen and the interplanetary travel rocket, which would be amazing right about now. And I kind of wish I had access to it right now too. So what should we do today? I think, should we do another portal, or should we just like wander around and see what we can, what's the word, find maybe? I didn't want that screen. Okay. Whoops. So let's drink some water here. Of course, we're thirsty. It's like that. And I have nothing else I really want to equip right now. And we got some idle drones, so that's good. We like idle drones, but to a limit. I think, oh, okay. We got blueprint and some fish eggs here. And we might as well re-enable the travel on that. And, Velkia fish eggs. Well, let's put that in here for now. And let's let the drones take it to whatever chest I have. And let's unlock the living compartment. Why not? Cold that chip. So we got the living compartment with the dome unlocked. Now, what else do we have unlocked for our living compartments? Okay, so we got a round living compartment and a living compartment with the dome. I'm assuming that's still round. Yeah, so we can technically just stack these on top of each other. Yeah, you know. We also have 3x3 and interior stairs. Wow, there's nothing really special there. I wish I had some more access stuff, but anyways, let's build some fences. Might as well get on that. Let's get some stuff that, you know, look kind of pretty here. So silicone, we need silicone. Now where do I find my silicone? It's over here somewhere. Somewhere around here. There it is. So let's take a big stack of it. Also open up a lot more for resources here. And yeah, let's start getting some fences laid out. Might as well. Okay. So let's put them like kind of, I guess, in the middle of pretty much every block. Kind of make, or can I? Oh, I can do, but it's annoyingly doesn't really fit really well. Okay, well, let's see if we can do this. Oh, you won't let me go there. Okay, well, I guess let's go from this side. It wants to go over. Oh, I don't really like the look of that. Okay, let's not, let's put it, yeah, that looks better, like off by one. And let's just keep bringing it over, I guess. Maybe that's just the way. Just put it right in the middle of everyone. So I think that's pretty much is the middle. Yeah, it is. All right, well, that's how it's gonna go. So let's put them there. I can't put one there. I might can I get rid of this stairs? I hate the fact that these pre-builds come with a stair. If the devs are listening, like seriously, get rid of your stairs. I want to put blocks there. And that is like our more customability to our platforms. You know, connect foundations all the way around. And those stairs are in the way. So, anyways, let's continue on with this. Alright, put it there. Guess we'll keep going over. We're definitely going to put them on our farm block. Now, this one, I'm going to have to put foundation there. So let's grab an iron, well, at least one iron. Deal with that. I should have some here, like that. And where's that foundation block? There it is. Luckily, we can fill in these corners just like that. And that just, you know, just give us access to this. Now, why can't I put a foundation fence there? Anyways, alright, let's go to the other side here. But we'll keep the double stairs there. And I cannot add fences to the rocket? Oh, come on. Oh, this should be buildable at least. Okay, so around the rocket, I'm gonna definitely have to foundation up at least one. Okay, so what did I just deconstruct? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't. Oh, these stairs are part of that. Rats. Okay, well, let's put that foundation back there. They did double too. That's annoying. It's like, okay. Some of these blocks are kind of infuriating and annoying. But anyways, let's just, I guess let's continue on this side then. Oops, that one's off center, so let's correct that. And let's continue on, and we'll just wrap it all the way around. And then I'll just have to come up with a different game plan for where my rocket launch platforms are. Okay, let's switch the beehive out here like this. I think I can move these beehives around now. So yeah, let's get rid of that one because it does not need to be in the middle of there. And yeah, we'll just put it right over here. Why not? It'll look quite pretty there. Right in the middle like that. Why not? Oops, just kind of clipping in a little bit. That's all right. Why not? We'll just leave it. And let's continue on with our fencing. And these shelves, I wonder, they're probably just decorative blocks, and you can't really do much with them. I'm kind of curious if you can use them as displays. Well, something we can look into next. We just gotta create a, you know, kind of like a living space a little bit. And okay, so this is a problem. The question is, do I keep going this way or should I go that way more? Problem is those stairs. So infuriating that they're there. I might have to put these rocket launch pads somewhere else. I kind of like that. This right there, but it's kind of in my way. And these farms, I think I should just move them right here and bring them out if possible. I know that it won't let me construct one because of that rock right there, unfortunately. But yeah, let's get some of these farms moved accordingly. So yeah, let's get them deconstructed and moved. I'm not too sure if I really need those eggplants. Oh, was the inventory full? Probably because of that bean right there. Yeah. Okay, so where is the farms? Right there. Outdoor farms. And yeah, let's do this. And right there. That's probably good. Now let's, of course, get these back in. Put that right there. I might as well eat that bean. A little bit hungry there. And yeah, let's just replant these. There we go. So those farms replanted, I can continue on with my rails. How many more rails I'm going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, I might as well take all the silicone. Why not? I wonder what's plugging on my system right now. I'm noticing that not a lot of materials are coming in. Alright, there's more silicone. Let's just pull them all out. And we'll do pretty much most of it. At least. And alright. Where is my rails? There it is. There. There. And the very last one. There we go. Alright, so the rails are in. That looks nice. We're gonna have to rework that. So we gotta decide where we're gonna put it. I'm thinking about, yeah, maybe in a clear zone out here will probably be the better place for it. Yeah, not much stuff around here that gets in the way. And right off the bat, I'm gonna need to extend it out by 1. Okay, probably all the way around too. So that means I'm gonna need iron. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something like that. Okay. I might as well use up some of this silicone at least. And I'm definitely not gonna go in that direction anymore. And oh my, that was weird. We had a little delay and some mesh loading. I'm thirsty, so let's get some water and pick up any iron I see on the way. Because I'm gonna need it. Problem is, there's not much iron left around here. That might be a challenge. And looks like we got some meteors. Oh no. Those ones. Okay. Away from this area. I don't want to. In the normal situation, I'll go crazy on picking them, but I got plenty of super. So much super that I'm actually disposing a lot of it. So how much space do I have? Not much. So that's going to be a problem. Well, I might as well, you know, use what I can use. And yeah, let's get at least some of the fences out. Okay, right here, I think I'm gonna add some stairs. Just for, like, more for cosmetic reasons. It just needs some more iron for that. But the problem is I have no more iron. I have to go all the way back to base for that. And what am I doing this manually? I got a teleporter here, so let's use it. Oh, I can't believe I always see these things and I just never use them. All right, so iron, where are you? I know I have plenty of it, so let's grab some. And let's get back to the farms. Okay, back up farms. Let's get more of these foundations down. Don't tell me there's another super bombardment. Oh my goodness. What's with this? Where is it hitting? Okay, I'm gonna clear. Yeah. It's just annoying with all this shaking. Alright, let's go back to the main base. Family's hitting over here. Got more iron, and let's go back to the farms. And let's continue placing these down. Okay, so I'm probably going to expand certain farms more. I'm definitely will probably get rid of the mushrooms. So let's see here. What do we have? So it's going to be wheat, cocoa. Then it's going to go to beans. Yeah. I probably technically should expand this out by one more, maybe. Yeah, because I'm going to put farms on this line. So let's do that quickly. I have room to expand this way, just to keep the farms, you know, even as symmetrical. And I might as well probably move my eggplant production out here too. And yeah, we gotta move these rails out. So let's put that back. And fences, like that. There we go. I think I'm happy with this. Okay, we're gonna put stairs there. And yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's head back to the main farm, grab more iron. Well, not farm, main base. And yeah, let's continue on placing these. And yeah, I got no iron in there. Continue on with these foundations. I'm not too sure how far I'm gonna go out. Maybe that's the distance there. I probably should put rails there. I'll decide later. Okay, so we're gonna go how much more out? 1, 2, and 3. Now we need 2 more rows of farms, if I'm correct. Yeah, and I probably should put one more for 1, 2, and 3. And that's my maximum. Okay. As long as things don't collide. Should be good. Okay. Might as well pick up that silicone there. And hydration level is critical. Great. Okay, well, let's get on with the fences on this side at least. Why won't you place? Okay, well, can I put it on this side? No. Oh, that's so annoying. You can't put it in there. But you can put them like this. So I might as well just do that. Just say we've got fences along the rock, and we'll just keep going over. Okay, well, I gotta drink water like right now. I should have... No, I don't. Alright, main base. Water, 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 water. Oh, we just made it in time. Let's grab a couple. Whew. That was too close. Let's grab some more iron there. I'm noticing we're not getting much iron. That might be an issue. I'll keep an eye on that. Alright, let's continue with fence. The fence line. Mess that one up. Correct that. And I wonder if I should attempt with a roadway. You know, for like my vehicle. Is that really worth it here? I don't really think so. Kind of probably a waste of time at the moment. The map is not really big for that. I mean, if the maps were a lot larger, like in Satisfactory, yeah, making roads is totally worth it. Especially for some of the routes. Alright, so let's do the foundation there, and one more. And let's bring it in like this. There we go. And just fill in this zone here. I don't want to fall down there. Okay, that was the last piece of iron. How much silicone I got? Not much. So let's just we'll do what we can for fences, and we'll just restock up and keep on moving. Okay. Is there silicone out there? I think I see a few. So I might as well gather up some silicone here. Because I don't think I got that much left, actually. And you know what? I really wish I had drones that can just go out here and do it, because it kind of annoys me. I see all these resources out here. Be very handy. Right. More silicone. Surprisingly, there's actually iron out here. I thought I cleared that all out earlier. And these blue frogs here look pretty cool. Looks like they have multiple little eyeballs on them. And there should be some other frog species over here. Which ones are they? Oh, the little red ones. Yeah, that's cool. We got butterflies, frogs. And I can't really ask for any more. Like, we also got some mammals. Like, pretty much at this stage of the game, it is waiting for the game to get to complete their formation, really. Alright, so let's go back to main base. And let's grab some more iron and silicone. I think that's all the iron I should use right now, for now. And let's grab some silicone. Ooh, we're getting very low on it, actually. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to consume all that. Alright, well, let's refill on food and water quickly, because we always seem to need that. And, yeah, let's go back to farms. Okay, this is what goodness, if I plan this correctly, I don't know what it's like on the other planet. We should be able to supply ourselves with food and water here from this planet, if it'll let me. So, I don't see no reason why, but at the same time, it makes terraformation a little bit easier, but I'm pretty sure that like the travel time with rockets are probably what holds up a lot of your progression. And then we'll have a lot more to explore. I'm not too sure what's left to explore here. I'm actually quite surprised on how little content is in this map compared to the original map or the planet. Anyways, it has a cool story with robots, but yet again, you're alone. Like, who likes being alone? Anyways, let's grab more iron, because we're going to need it. Let's put the silicone back, because we don't need that. And let's just fill in the gap. And then I got to think about where I'm going to get some more iron, because this is not even a stress to our build, and I'm already, like, restocking. It's really slow. So I probably should have some dedicated miners just for iron, just when I go crazy on building. Anyways, we're done this. Should I really get onto the farms right now? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more farms. Quite expensive resources too. So let's put the remainder of the iron back in. Whoops. There we go. And let's see what we need for farms. They take quite a few resources. Lots of bee larvas. Well, luckily we got a lot of bee larvas in here. Okay. Bees, where are my bees? Okay. Rare, common. Oh, here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we do that. We're going to need water for that. About 6 water. So I got 2 on me, so I might as well use those. And I might as well top my water off. And fertilizer and super. And we got 6 tier 2s. And we got 6 tier 1s. There we go. Back to farms. Look at some of the more farms placed out here when I can find it. Okay, so that's that row completed. Let's get this row also completed. And yeah, let's go back for more materials. There we go. We got more bees. We're gonna need super. There we go. Fertilizer. Got tier 2 fertilizer. Got tier 1s. And we just need water. There we go. Now let's head back to the farms. And let's continue on with the placement. As usual. Got one right there. I'm gonna try to keep things, you know, looking the same. You can place the same object just by holding down Alt on your left hand side. And that just allows you to keep placing that same object down until you run out of resources, that is. And which I gotta go back to main base for. Alright, more bees. Alright, I got enough for 6. Let's get supers. There we go, we got 6. Let's get some water. Drink some water. There we go. Let's see where we are at with fertilizer. Oh, we got tier 2. We got tier 1s. There we go. And let's head back over to the farms. I wonder what's holding up with the production on that. Notice it's not really coming back that quickly. Gotta look into that. Maybe I'm getting a little light on certain resources. Okay, now we've got to do a totally new roll here. So I like to just line up corner to corner here. And then I just continue it on. Something's not right here. Did I mess this up? Apparently I did from here and on. I don't feel like correcting it right now. Alright, we got the bees. Now let's go get the super alloys. We've got the water. We got the water. Now we've got the fertilizer. We got the fertilizer. Now let's head back to the farms. Let's continue on with the placements. That's my dead end, right? Yeah. Okay, now we keep going back and forth until we get this done. Alright, we got the bees. Now let's go get the super. Now we have the super. Let's go get the water. Now we have the water. Let's go and grab the fertilizer. Now we have the tier 1 and tier 2 fertilizer. Let's go and construct it. Okay. Now that row is complete. Let's do our final row here. And let's get this in lined up. There we go. That looks nice. Now let's continue this on. And I just ran out. Am I actually going to have enough resources to do this? I don't know. I'm kind of running low on bees. Ooh, figured out what happened. Okay, I got 6 there. Let's just going to check something here. Make sure I have no bees in here. Good. Now, let's grab the super. We have the super. Now, let's go grab the fertilizer. Tier 1 and tier 2. That's 6 of tier 1s and tier 2s. Now, we just got to grab the water. Now, that's all done. Let's go back to the base. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna have enough for one more. Then I have to go for another trip. 6 more, and we're done. Wow. Okay. Hopefully we have enough bees at least. Alright. I can make some bees if I'm short. Okay, apparently I had enough. Alright, good. So let's grab the super. We got the super. Now we'll grab the water. We have the water. Now let's grab the fertilizer. Okay, we got all of those. Now let's go and construct these. Yeah, it's awesome. We don't have to worry about power anymore. Okay, so that's all the farms. Now we just got to place the seeds. And I've got to figure out how many more seeds I'm going to need. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need 4 more cocos. How much wheat I'm going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more wheat. I wonder what's at the base. I know I have wheat at the base, and I should probably move it over here. So 4 and 7. Okay, so I'm actually going to take these beans out, and I'm going to move them. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, just to move the beans over. And so, yeah, let's put the beans over here. Why not? I'm going to probably take those mushrooms out, because I don't really need to grow them. I have mushroom. I can harvest some from the wild. No problem from the organic collectors, which is actually quite handy to have. Go figure. Alright, so let's go back to base. We're also still getting a little hungry, so I'm going to eat some food now. We've got some more seeds. Food seeds, specifically. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 bean seeds in there. 4, 5. One more. Come on, Jones. You can do it. Is that it for beans? Alright. There's got to be more food seeds in here. Okay, 7. So that'll be the bean seeds. Now, what do I do with the... Oh, here's the cocoa. We got 1 cocoa, 1 wheat, cocoa and wheat. I have 1 of each. Ah, okay. Do I even have those on demand here? No, I don't actually. Okay, so can I even put a demand for these seeds? No, I cannot. I can put demand for the resources, but not the seeds. So that means the seeds are out in their chests out there. Okay, that's new, and that's good to know. I'm surprised about that. Okay, so let's go grab those seeds quickly from outside. I think they're in here. I dumped them in here. Yeah, here we go. Well, we got 2 cocoa, 3 cocoa. Oh, I thought I had a lot more than that. I'm sure I want cocoa seed. Nice to know we don't need these. Okay. Solar quartz. Yeah. Alright, well, what to do. I could move these wheats out of here, so let's do that. I think I need, how many wheat seeds do I need? 7? Yeah, we'll just pull them all out of here. We don't really need wheat this close to base anyway, so yeah, we'll just take them all out. And we'll just keep the farms in kind of one general area. And these ones, I'll probably move them over to the farm area. I'll keep the squash any eggplants here for now. I just want to get all this wheat seed out of there. Okay, so I think that's it for the wheat here. Yep, we got some beans there too. Alright, cool. So, let's get some water in us, and we'll head over there, and I might as well eat too. And, well, I'm gonna have to order some. The problem is the rockets. Yeah, the rockets are always kind of going to be a problem. To get some, like, one more cocoa would be nice. Okay, we'll go back to farms. And, yeah, we'll start replacing these with wheat. Get some more cocoa out here. There we go. And where am I going to put these beans? I'm going to put them over here. Maybe I do need these mushrooms. I don't know. Kind of curious on the organic collector. I should check it out. Okay, so that's all beans here. All wheat. Thought it was wheat. Okay, yeah, it's wheat. Just guess we just got some random beans lying around in it still. Kind of weird I didn't replace some. Okay, so we got wheat planted, cocoa, beans, and yeah, maybe wheat and cocoa again. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, we should be extending outwards at least by one more, so that'd be 2 more wheat. Hey, decisions. I know it's short by 1 cocoa, so it'll be 3 cocoa. Let's go back to main base here. Let's attempt to catch a rocket so we can order some more cocoa seeds. Here we are. Let's get this on disabled, and let's order 3 more at least. Ideally we need 9 more on top of the 3, so that'll be about 12. Yeah, let's do about 12 cocoa seeds. Okay, so there's some stuff we can order there. We got about 5,500 in the bank, and the next big blueprint is fountains. We also got these little ridiculous things. We might as well just order them. Okay, let's launch that rocket now. It'll return, and we probably should put another trade rocket optimizer here to make it travel a little quicker too. So, let's grab that probably. Well, we're gonna put here. Probably move all those eggplants in there outside. That would be a good idea. So let's do that. Eggplants from inside to outside, and we'll get rid of these. And this is going to be converted into a different type of room. Beans. Okay, got all those eggplants. Let's go and plant them outside. And I probably don't need all these extra eggplant seeds too. I kind of scared of throwing them out if I do decide to throw them out. Actually, hold on. Get these eggplants out of here. Let's deconstruct some of these. It wants me to harvest these. Oh, that's annoying. 2 and... oh, crap. Alright, let's throw the wheat out. I don't need the wheat. Here we go. And let's go plant those seeds out in the farms, I guess. That would be the best place to put them, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, this one is going to be for eggplants. Yeah, it just happened to be the perfect amount. Wow, okay, that's pretty surprising. Now let's get a couple more farms laid out here. Where is it? Outdoor farms, there we are. There, and there. Put the wheat in those. One there, and one there. And let's go back to base and let's get some more of those farms out. Oh, well, I'm starting to drop some items there, so let's get rid of this wheat RP. There we go, and let's go pick up those items and we'll construct them over the farms. Oh, I'm full. Okay. And we'll put the wheat seed into the seed chest for now. Food seeds, there we are. The wheat in that. Let's take out those, put those in. Oh my goodness, my flower chest is full there. I guess we'll put these over here. Lots of bean seeds in there, actually. Pretty surprised about that. And we'll put the mushrooms into there for now. Put all these flowers into there. I guess we'll just put the other mushroom seed here. Okay, so we don't need so many eggplants. We can get rid of most of these. We don't need so many mushroom seeds too. So let's try and organize this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We just need 16. Okay, so that's 16 of those. So let's grab all the mushrooms out down to that point. And we might as well start pulling the mushrooms out of this one. If I see them. There we go. We don't need this many seeds. No reason for it. Okay. Mushrooms, where are you? No more mushrooms? Okay, good. We don't need that much squash either. So let's do squash. Okay, so we got 16 squash. We can pull out the rest. Yeah, we can get rid of all those. And we can get rid of all the squash out of here. So much of it. Alright, eggplants is next. Okay, so that's 16 eggplants there. Now we pull the rest. And yeah, let's check all those. Okay, finally. We don't need all those. So let's get rid of that now. We can move that somewhere else. That'll be more useful. Yeah, think about. We'll just put a blank locker right here for now. Right in the middle. Why not? Yeah, let's do that. Now the seeds. Flower seeds are going to be an issue. They're going to be a long-term issue, so we'll just keep them there. And food seeds. Seems like I'm a little short on something here. Definitely beans. Actually, kind of surprised about that. Okay, well, let's eat and drink quickly. Oh my goodness, we're already at the hour point. Okay, well, just grab these and we'll just finish off what we're doing here. Okay, so let's add the farms wherever they are. Oh my, where are they? There they are. There we go. We got 2 there. Let's put 2 here. And might as well add to this row too. Why not? And that's it. We just need 2 more farms and that'll be it for farms. I think. Back to main base here. And oh, the rocket's back. What? Oh, was it this one? Yeah, it was. Okay, let's get the blueprints out. Let's get those seeds out. And let's re-enable the auto launch. And let's get these deconstructed. Why not? How much room I have? Not much. Alright, let's go and these blueprints figured out. Unlocked at least. Code that one and decode. Awesome. Alright, what was I going to do? Let's quickly go back to the farms. Let's get the rest of the cocoa out. In it. There and there. There we go. So cocoa's fully placed. Just need to add a couple more farms on this section and we're done with farms. Okay, where is farms? There it is. There and one more. There. Okay, we're done with the farms for now. I think that's good. Don't need any more. Maybe we're gonna have to do something about mushrooms, but I'm pretty sure not. Go back to main base. Let's see what resources we have. Probably have to place some of them back in our chest. Like, for example, bees are pretty low. And, what else? Fertilizer, maybe? Oh, already done. Except for the tier 2s, of course. How's the super looking? Because I was consuming, like, I get a slow comeback. Can't really complain too much about that. And, I might have to do a squash farm. Well, anyways, let's get rid of these. No need for them there. And we'll just put all those resources back. Okay. Where am I? Oh my goodness, I'm everywhere right now. Where I have all me. Okay, bugs. Okay, we'll go this way. Let's just ditch the fertilizer. I don't need it. Put the bugs in there. We'll put the super in here. And we'll put those seeds in the food chest. Food seeds. There we go. I think that's good for seeds. We do need to place a couple more. So let's grab 2 more beans, 2 more eggplants. That should be good. We gotta place a bunch of squash out there too. Should have placed it before I threw them out, but that's fine. There's plenty of seeds. Alright, back to farms. Let's get these beans placed. Might as well start with those. Those eggplants placed, and why is this one blank? Oh, it has wheat seeds. This one's eggplants. This one's gonna be squash. And I'm short by 2. Darn it. Oh, I should have said there was 16 of them. I thought there was 14. Oh, let's go back there and just grab the seeds and let's deal with it right now so we don't forget. Now where's the squash? Right there. And that's the last of the squash seeds I actually have. But I should have held off on throwing them out. Broke my own rule there, never throw things out, but hey, that was had too much. I was hoarding it. Don't need to hoard the seeds like that. Okay, so squash, eggplants, cocoa, wheat, and beans. We got some extra beans there, but that's fine. So couldn't be happier with that. We'll probably have a lot of cookies in production. And Yeah, wow. I'm actually surprised we haven't reached complete terraformation yet. What kind of, where we're at with that? Let's go check that out, because we've got to be really close. Oh, wow. We're actually at 95%. I guess I could put another optimizer on the trade rocket to get those fuses on there. How many fuses I have? Where did I put those fuses? Over here, right? We got the back. Okay. And the fuses were right here. Got 2 trade rocket fuses I could use right now. And it's definitely would be worth it. Now, where's my optimizer? I'll just need 3 obsidian. Okay, let's grab those. 1 uranium rod. And what else I need? 2 explosive powders. And that's not an issue at all. Explosive. Alright, there we go. 2 explosive powders. Alright, so let's put another optimizer right here. Why not? Right about that. I'm gonna put those fuses in there. There we go. Boost it up even more. My goodness. For a minute, I thought there was a rocket coming back already, but it was just a butterfly. Well, folks, unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. We are so close from complete terraformations, but hey, 97%. Well, if you like this content, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you have any suggestions or any tips, or if you know there's something hidden on this map I missed, leave it in the comments. I read them all, and all your support is much appreciated. Okay, folks, have a good day, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.